You are watching Win Online, and this is our series of product introductions in which we show you how good our products are and why you should most definitely buy them. So right in front of me today is the best kept secret in English learning, and that is the Anchor series. Now, what is so special about the Anchor series? So the Anchor series is composed of a separate reading series that is composed of 6 books and a separate grammar series, and for the first 2 levels we also have a phonics, as you can see. Separate videos will be made on the phonics and on the grammar series as well. Right now I'm going to be focusing on just the reading, as you can see, the student anthology edition of Anchor. Right now, what makes this so great, what makes this such an excellent, like I said, the best kept secret of English learning, is that all of this is interconnected. The grammar is derived from the reading, and even within the book it is connected at such a vast and intricate level that you will have never seen anything like this. Don't believe me? Let's take a look. So here I am opening at random Anchor book number 3, the reading book. Now, first of all, the core curriculum standards are already present at the start of every unit. And you know what these are? These are your learning outcomes. So by the end of this, after you're done teaching this, you will be, the students will be able to do the following thing, like for example, speak in complete sentences, ask and answer questions about information from a speaker, etc., etc. Now, as for and before we even begin, now look at this, look at how good this book is. Before we begin, there are 3 separate features on the first 2 pages. So this is all of this, the core curriculum, and all of this is before we have even started the lesson, right? So what are those 3 features, right? There's a section on activating prior knowledge. So a kind of warm-up question, getting the students ready. So since this is about, as the name indicated, Bear's Plum Tree, but this will be about, do you like berries? Have you ever picked berries? Stuff like this, right? And connected to that, right, there are questions. We're thinking about the story. What do you think the bear will do with his plums? What fruit can you pick from a tree? So get the students nice and warmed up, get their creative juices flowing so that they understand, they're ready to begin the story. But even that, you're given a vocabulary list right in front, and this is present in every book. This is not just like I said, this is not just a one-off thing. This is present in every book. I have opened Anchor book number 5, and as you can see, let's take a quick comparison. They are age appropriate. So at the lower level, at grade 3, we have Something, Share, Peaches, Cherries, Surprise, Raccoon. And we have Johnny Cake, Cord, Conch, Bleated, Elfin. So a bit slightly more advanced, slightly more complex vocabulary. But these are just not random words. All of these are derived from the basic word lists that exist for these levels. And if you do not know what basic word lists are or how important they are to the learning of language, we have made videos about basic word lists for both English and Urdu. And in fact, we are the only video perhaps that has an Urdu basic word list, so please go check them out. Anyways, back to the product at hand. Now, the font is clear, and it is very neat. The page arranged neatly. Now, pay attention. I want you to pay attention to the illustrations. They are beautifully illustrated, watercolors, I believe. But before I explain anything else, let me take you, look at this, a completely different art style. And what about this one? Another art style for this chapter as well. Now, why is that? This is not just purely decorative. This serves a purpose. And the purpose is that there is a thing that you will not find in any book, and this is a guarantee. You will not find this in any book anywhere, something called the story connection, in which we know about the illustrator. Like for instance, the illustrator is a Miss Kristen Sora from New York City, and we know why the illustrator made it look this certain way. Why was this particular art style used? So we know that Kristen Sora loves different kinds of fruit and sharing, and connected to that, draw a picture of something you like to share with your friends. So even the illustrations are interconnected. The illustrations are not just illustrative or just decorative. They serve a purpose in Anchor. Now look at this. Find a picture of the illustrator on the internet, print, cut, and paste it here. So you're encouraged to use the internet to search for things. You're encouraged to use the internet to know more about this. It gets better. There's a retell section in which you have to retell the story. You and your friends, you can retell the story, and you can assign parts to one another, and you can retell the story. And check this out, text evidence, right? So you know key details, settings, and genres even. Genres, settings, and key details, all of this are literary analytical terms, and they're essential for a broader understanding of language itself, and this book gives you that. It provides you at every level, from the most basic level to, like I said, the most advanced level. And there's even after the story, we are still not done, but there's a let's think about it section. It asks questions, imaginative, speculative questions. Why did Bear's friends give him food? So you learn to answer these things, or what does this story teach us, right? So, like I said, the best kept secret in English language. Do check it out. This will work wonders for your English teaching. This will work wonders for your students as well. And the separate grammar books and the phonics book coming very soon. And in fact, we will soon be starting our lesson plans for this as well. So you will have those ready as well. So, but in order for you to benefit from all of this, you have to subscribe to the channel, you have to like the videos, and you have to comment down below what else you would like to see. You were watching Win Online. Thank you so much.